And now I think I'll just quickly ask if everyone has installed, and then we'll proceed for the hands-on sessions.
Yeah.
Actually, the schedule shows that yeah, installation and system check till 12 o'clock, but we overshoot some time, and then I have to give you an overview of the virtual labs. So I'll quickly give in 5 minutes. I'll share my screen and give. Then they can start with the first tutorial.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, I want to ask all the participants actually, whether they have installed the virtual labs on their system and then they are ready to go. If not, when I'm giving the brief overview, they can get it installed. They can install. Okay. So let me share my screen and start. So I'll quickly give you overview of Chem Collective Virtual Labs. So what are the benefits and uses? So about Chem Collective labs. Chem Collective Virtual Lab is a simulation of a chemistry lab, and it's very interactive. You feel that you can take the whatever apparatus are required, whatever solutions are required yourself, and design your own experiment. So it's available both in online and offline modes. I'll show you that. Offline mode you have already downloaded in the link which we have provided in the your guidelines email. So you're all ready with that now. So someone who, if you're unable to download the offline mode, you can use the online mode. So that I can show you later on. I have actually in the morning before the session started, I gave you links for the online mode, so you can use those. So it is available free of charge to all educators and students. So it is released under Creative Commons non-commercial license. So that means that you can use it for educational and other academic purposes, but cannot use for industry or commercial purposes. You cannot sell it, but you can use it and distribute it if you are using it for academics. So this is Chem Collective is a part of the National Science Digital Library. The link is given here. It is developed by a group at Carnegie Mellon University and under the project called as Iridium Project in 2000. And it has also won an award in 2010 for the best online resources in education. It's called as SPORE Award. Benefits. So VLabs will allow careful observation and safe measurement of parameters, and it is useful in experiment that involve risks to health and physical integrity. Suppose if you find that any student cannot for some reason cannot come to lab and do real lab experiments, you can use these virtual labs in place of real labs, because it's very interactive, and you feel that almost you are working in a real lab because you yourself are taking the apparatus, solutions, everything. So students can experiment without limits, without limitations of space or time. That means that whenever you feel like uh, doing the experiment, you can do it at any time of the day. And it is cheaper, faster, and less risky, and more affordable. That means you're not really wasting all the chemicals, and then you can do at your own pace, and you're not even breaking the glassware. So and it all the measurements you can take without any problem. So this is much cheaper, and teachers can use VLabs as a pre-lab exercise. Many of you are teachers here, so before allowing the students to go to the real lab, you can use the Chem Collective virtual labs as pre-lab exercises, where they will learn how to calculate, how to do the calculations, how to make the tabular form. So all that will be kind of an experience for them before they go to the real lab, and this will help students learn basic laboratory techniques, and it can be used in in-class activities, for example for learning concepts also, enthalpy, entropy, solubility product, gravimetric analysis. All those concepts are there, starting with a very basic how to prepare a standard solution. We have around 13 tutorials which explain step by step all these activities, and then you can give it to individuals or form teams, make teams in the classroom and then use it. And that's all. And you will learn now how to use this, and this project is supported by MHRD, Government of India. So I'll just unshare my screen, and you can actually start side by side learning.